Some masks are meant to be worn, others are meant to be left alone. When Olivia found an ancient mask in a market, she didn't realize it was looking for a new face. On vacation in Japan, Olivia wandered into a small antique shop tucked away in an alley. The owner warned her not to touch the wooden mask resting on the highest shelf, but the moment she saw it, she had to have it. The mask was strange, smooth and featureless except for two slits where the eyes should be. It felt oddly warm in her hands. That night, she dreamt of empty streets and faceless figures. She could hear them whispering. The next morning, her reflection looked wrong. Her features seemed softer, like they were blending together. Her eyes looked hollow. The mask sat on her dresser, waiting. By the second night, she could hear it breathing. The whispers from her dreams followed her into the waking world. The mask no longer sat where she left it. It was closer. And when she touched her face, her skin didn't feel like her own. Terrified, Olivia tried to throw the mask away. But no matter how far she ran, it always found its way back. On the third night, the whispers grew louder. The walls of her hotel room seemed to pulse, the shadows thickening in the corners. She refused to sleep, clutching the mask in trembling hands, determined to burn it come sunrise. But it didn't wait for sunrise. She woke up unable to move. Shadows pooled around her bed. The mask crawled toward her. Then it was on her face. She couldn't scream. Her skin tightened, her features melting away. In the mirror, her reflection shifted, becoming something else. Someone forgotten. And from the floor, the mask she had worn before was waiting for its next owner. Olivia was never seen again. Her hotel room remained untouched, her belongings left behind as if she had vanished into thin air. The antique shop in the alley remains open, its shelves filled with relics from forgotten times. Tourists browsing the shop sometimes feel an odd pull toward the highest shelf. Their hands reach out, guided by an unseen force. And behind the slits in the mask, something watches. Some artifacts are better left untouched. If you enjoyed this story, subscribe and turn on notifications. But never put on a mask without knowing who wore it last.